Hey guys, Stuart here. Welcome back to another Sheetify CRM tutorial. Today we're going to dive into my AI-driven receipt scanner for small businesses. This is called Receipts2sheets app. Essentially, it's a receipt scanner for Google Sheets and Google Drive, allowing you to quickly capture and manage your receipt and expense data. The great thing about this AI receipt scanner app is it's free for Sheetify Bookkeeping users. So if you own a Sheetify Bookkeeping template, then you can use our Receipts2sheets app completely for free. If you want to connect your own Google Sheets template or create and connect one from scratch, we do offer a premium plan. We also have AI insights built in, allowing you to simply add a prompt about your expenses, and the app will give you insights based on your receipt and expense data. Okay, so let's dive in and see how you can leverage this Receipts2sheets app with Sheetify Bookkeeping or a different Google Sheets template. Okay, so to download my AI-driven receipt scanner called Receipts2sheets, simply head over to receipts2sheets.app. Then depending on the mobile operating system that you use, you can download on iOS or Android. Then once you've downloaded the Receipts2sheets app on your mobile device, simply go ahead and open up the app. Then to sign up and create an account, simply add your email or password or sign up through these other methods. Then you just need to verify your email, add a 4-digit PIN code, and you'll be taken inside Receipts2sheets. I've already got an account set up, so I'll meet you inside. Now once you arrive inside Receipts2sheets, you have the option to instantly scan your receipt. However, because this is your first time using Receipts2sheets, we first need to set up our account. Simply click on the burger menu in the top right hand corner, and that's going to take you to settings. Then we want to connect a Google Drive folder to save our receipt images. Following this, we'll connect our Google Sheets file. Now it's important to note that if you have a Sheetify Bookkeeping template that you purchased from Sheetify CRM, this is a Google Sheets Bookkeeping template. Then you have access to the free plan inside the Receipts2sheets app. If you want to connect a custom Google Sheets file, one that you already own, or if you want the app to create and connect a new Google Sheets file, then you can try this app for free for 7 days. Then it's $7.99 per month. And we'll talk about these two options soon. Okay, let's first connect our Google Drive. Continue. And right away after connecting your Google Drive, a Google Drive folder will be created called Receipts2sheets. This is where your receipt images will be stored after scanning a receipt. If you want to change the receipt upload folder, you can simply click here and select the folder that you want to connect. Then navigate down to Map your Google Sheets fields. As I mentioned before, you can automatically connect Sheetify Bookkeeping for free, which is a Google Sheets bookkeeping template. If you want to learn more about our Sheetify Bookkeeping template, simply click down here to learn more about Sheetify Bookkeeping and all the different tools and features that this Google Sheets template has to offer. And then we have two other options for connecting Google Sheets. If we click on Custom Google Sheets File, you can either connect your own sheet or create and connect a new sheet. And we'll talk more about these two options shortly. For now, I want to connect Sheetify Bookkeeping because I own a Sheetify Bookkeeping template. Type in the spreadsheet name. Here's the example Sheetify Bookkeeping template that I want to connect. Click on Select. Once the connection is validated, you're all set up and ready to go. Okay, let's click on Back and let's scan our first receipt by clicking on Scan Now. Take a photo. Here's an example petrol receipt. Click Use Photo. Give Receipts2sheets a moment to load. If we click here, we can quickly view the receipt, and then we can navigate down here to see the receipt details. We've got the receipt name, date, amount, category, as well as receipt ID, as this is the 6th receipt that I'm scanning. And then we have items and notes. You can change any of these details. For example, the receipt name, the receipt amount, the date. Let's cancel out of this. And we can also change the categories. We can search for the category, or select the category from down here, and let's go ahead and change the items and notes. Travel to client's office, for example. Let's hit done. And then when you're happy with the data collected, simply click on Sheetify Receipt. The image will be uploaded to Google Drive, and the data that you collected will be added to the Google Sheets template that you connected. And you can see the receipt has been processed successfully. You can see the receipt summary here, as well as the processing results, image uploaded to Google Drive, data added to Google Sheets row 8, saved to receipt database, and shareable image link generated. Now, if we click on View Spreadsheet, we can open up the connected Google Sheet on our mobile device. I'm going to close this for now and show you the results on my laptop by opening up the Google Sheets template I have connected. Again, for this example, I connected my Google Sheets template, Sheetify Bookkeeping. You can see the date has been added, as well as the receipt ID under item, product, or service, the name of the receipt, as well as the category added, the receipt amount, as well as the tax, which is automatically calculated based on the settings inside this template. Then we have the net expense, the notes that we added, and across here we have the links. This is the link to the image that is stored in our Google Drive. For example, if I navigate over here and click on this image, that's going to take me to the receipt image that I captured and sent to my Google Drive folder. Let's open up the Google Drive folder, and here inside my Google Drive folder, Receipts2sheets, you can see all the receipts that I've captured. Okay, let's jump back over to the Google Sheets template, and again under expenses, you can see all my receipt data. Now the great thing about using Sheetify Bookkeeping is you can use this Google Sheets template to manage all your income, expenses, as well as bookkeeping related tasks, as well as manage detailed reporting. For example, if we navigate down to monthly dashboard, we have a monthly review. We can simply select the month, the year, and we can see a breakdown of all our income and expenses. We have the same with an annual dashboard, as well as a 5-year dashboard, a custom dashboard, comparison dashboard, sales tax, and balance sheet. Again, if you're interested in learning more about our Google Sheets Sheetify Bookkeeping template, I will add relevant links, information, and tutorials down below in the description. Also, if you jump into Setup inside Sheetify Bookkeeping, this Google Sheets template, and you update any of the expense categories over here, then these will be updated in the app. For example, let's jump back inside Receipts2sheets app, and if we navigate down here and we want to change the category, and we've added a new category inside the Google Sheets template, we can simply come down and click on refresh, and that's going to refresh categories and update those categories. And if we click here now, you can see all the custom added categories down here. Now let's jump into AI Insights. This is where you can leverage AI to gain quick insights into your expenses. These are the expenses that you've added inside your Google Sheets template, whether those are manually added expenses or receipt data that you've sent from this app. For example, if we navigate down here, we can simply add a prompt inside the search bar, or we can select from these options. For example, what was my biggest expense over the last month? And as you can see, that was the brunch club, $486 on the 26th of October. Now we can edit the insight by simply adding more information here if we like, before copying the data, and that's copied to our clipboard, and we can share with an employee, or we can add somewhere else. Now let's use another template prompt, generate a bar graph comparing my expense categories over the last 90 days. And you can see a bar graph has been generated. Now we can also preview in a full screen, as you can see, like this. And then we can also share and create a PDF that contains the result of my prompt. For example, let's share this with my laptop and have a look. As you can see, AI has instantly generated this response, this PDF report based on my prompt. Expense categories, comparison, you can see the date and time this report was generated, a summary, total categories recorded, total amount, highest category, and you can see the results over here, as well as category distribution over the last 90 days based on my prompt. And then we have the breakdown down here. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's jump back inside the app. Okay, let's add a custom prompt to further understand my expenses on my connected Google Sheets template. Create a pie graph of my expenses based on categories in October 2025. Let's click done and generate insight. And you can see the AI insight has been generated. Expense categories distribution. This is the pie graph based on my expenses in October. Again, I can click on share, and that's going to generate a PDF. And I can share that PDF with my team if I like. I'm going to preview what the PDF looks like on my laptop again. Okay, so here we have the AI Insights report powered by Receipts2sheets. Down here you can see the report details. So remember, this was a custom prompt, and you can see the custom prompt down here. We also have the AI analysis, and then we have the expense categories breakdown. We've got total expenses, number of categories, highest category and lowest category. If we navigate down, we have the pie graph distribution, as well as the category, amount, and percentage. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's jump back inside the Receipts2sheets app. Now back inside AI Insights, if we click on this gear icon, that's going to show us the spreadsheet connected. So you want to make sure that you've connected the right Google Sheets template, and you'll see the worksheet that is being analyzed. If you're connecting Sheetify Bookkeeping, the worksheet will always be expenses. If you're connecting a custom Google Sheets template or creating a Google Sheets template from scratch with this app, the worksheet name will be R2S expenses. Okay, let's close out of this and head back and jump into settings by clicking the hamburger menu, and let's navigate down and connect a custom Google Sheets file. Again, we have these two options. This is a premium feature that you can try for 7 days for free before deciding if this works for you. Again, we have two options. You can connect your own sheet or create and connect a new sheet. Let's create and connect a new sheet. Under Let's Connect Your Sheet, you can change any of this information. Do you want to change the worksheet name? And then we have receipt name, date, amount, category, ID, items, and notes, as well as Google Drive receipt link. Now these are the different column names that will be generated in your new Google Sheets template. For example, I'm going to add items, notes, and other. Done. And I'm not going to change any of these other headers. Let's click on Connect to New Google Sheets spreadsheet. And as you can see, the spreadsheet has been created successfully. Click on Done. And I'm going to open up this new Google Sheets template that the app has generated for me from inside my Google Drive. I'm going to jump over to my computer and show you this. Here I am inside the connected new Google Sheets template. Now we can make these columns larger if we like, and I'm happy with that. As you can see, we have the different column names. And remember, I added other for items and notes. That's what I mean by you can customize the headers from the app before generating the template. Now let's jump back into the Receipts2sheets app, and under Manage Categories, this is where we can add additional categories. So if you have any other additional categories you want to add, go ahead and add those here. You can also navigate down here, edit and delete existing categories. Okay, let's jump back and let's go ahead and scan a receipt. Head back to the main page, click on Scan Now, take a photo. Here's the receipts I want to capture. Click on Use Photo. Give the app a moment to analyze the receipt data with AI. And again, we can quickly view the receipt that we captured. We can make changes here, date, amount. We can select the category. Remember, you can add your own categories inside settings. Then we have the receipt ID, and then we have notes over here. I'll leave that for now and click on Sheetify Receipt. Your image will be added to the Google Drive folder you have connected, and the data will be added to your Google Sheets file that you have connected. Again, you can see the summary here, receipt summary, as well as processing results, and then we can view the spreadsheet if we like, and that's going to open up the spreadsheet on our mobile device. I'm going to click on Close and jump back to my computer to see the data added to my Google Sheets template. And as you can see, that data has been added. We have the date, ID, receipt name, amount, category, items, notes, other, and then we have the link to the image added to the Google Drive folder. Pretty cool, huh? And you can see the sheet name is R2S Expenses. Now, if we jump over to AI Insights, we can leverage AI Insights to understand our expenses, as I showed you earlier. Okay, let's jump back, click on the burger icon in the top right-hand corner, and navigate down to Custom Google Sheets File. And this time, let's connect my own sheet. Here, I want to search for my Google Sheets template that I want to connect. Here it is, My Business Manager 2025. Select. Then we have the worksheet name, R2S Expenses. Then we can change any of this other information. You can see the label. These are the columns that you create inside the Google Sheets sheet. So I'll keep everything as default and then click on Configure and Connect. And you can see custom headers configured successfully. Click on Done, and I'm going to jump over to my computer and open up this connected file. Okay, so here I am inside my Google Sheets template example that I connected with Receipts2sheets app. You can see I already have these two tabs called CRM and Tools, and then automatically another tab will be added, R2S Expenses. And again, we can change the sizing of these different columns until we're happy. I'm happy with this. And now all our receipt data will be sent here. For example, back inside my Receipts2sheets app, let's head back and then go ahead and scan a new receipt. Okay, so here's the receipt. Give the app a moment to analyze the receipt data. I'm going to make a few quick changes and then Sheetify Receipt. And as you can see, we have the receipt summary. The receipt has been processed, as well as the receipt processing results. And I can view in spreadsheet or close here. As you can see in the Google Sheets file on my laptop, the receipt data has been successfully added, and you can find the image of that receipt inside your Google Drive, inside the folder that you've connected inside Google Drive. Okay, let's jump back inside the Receipts2sheets app. Again, when you start collecting more receipt data and expense data, you can leverage AI Insights to quickly understand your expenses. As you can see, this AI Receipt Scanner and Expense Manager is powerful for Google Sheets users that want to better track and manage day-to-day expenses. Again, if you're interested in learning more about our Sheetify Bookkeeping template that you can connect to the Receipts2sheets app for free, I will add the relevant information down below in the description. Now, if you have any questions about this tutorial, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.